What's going on, my good looking gamers? My name's ShadowSleigher, and today, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be playing some Sheltered. Literally just got this last night, so that so I thought, why not just play it? So I have, as you can see, have two families here, random. It's my name, that's my parents' name. But we're gonna forgotten about them basically. But let's just start off. I'm not gonna do the tutorial because I already know how to play it, and I'll just basically teach it. But today we're gonna be doing, I'm not gonna tell you the surname of them just yet, but of this famous family. But you should know. So this person, so Rick is he's very resourceful, I'd say, yeah, and he's actually quite violent. So if we go find violent, there we go. Those are more, yeah. And then you'd have Rick is more of a what would I would say Rick, that's sort of more of someone else from the same series. You should know. Now I've said that. This, I think, which one is it? This one would be, just flick through them again. That would be more of him, yeah. It's fine. Hairstyle's fine. The hair colour, sorry, is fine. And nope, I'd say that top colour would be that. And then I would give him, no, wrong one. That there. Might change this to that because looks quite, yeah, that there looks more like him. So that's Rick done. Next we're gonna have Laurie. Okay, and then for Laurie, I think we should, if I can remember from the first season, or when she was alive, I've just given it away now. There we go. If you still don't know, then at the very end you should know, unless you don't watch the program. I think she should have that, and then that there. Her hair colour is, yeah, that's that's her hair colour, I would say. And then I would say she's got quite, that would be her, and I think, and she's quite hands-on, so we'll have her there. And then she's well educated, I would say, or logical is more of her. Then we have Carl, and then Carl's quite so we'll just have black top, and then I think he's got, yeah, that's his there. His hair colour is more that colour. Oh, sorry for that pause. Then we have a nice, yeah, he's quite resourceful. His legs, I would say that there, and then his bottoms would be that, and then head type, I know there's one, the hat, there we go, that's him. And then he's quite it's quite alert, I would say. So we got Carden, and then this is really, in the series, what am I doing, the newest member of the family, Judith. And I think this is actually quite a good family to go with, as it's quite epic, as this is an apocalyptic based game. I'm gonna go with that here because we don't really know much about Judith yet, and she's still only a baby. So, can we have a lighter colour, skin colour? Yeah, that. I'm gonna keep with her hair. I'll keep go with that. Go with nice green like her mum. Then we'll have. Don't have green, so we'll go with that colour, and then I think that's nice. Don't know much about her, so I'm just gonna put. She's a deep sleeper, and as we don't know much about her, like I said, I'll just put no at all for her. We go next. The family doesn't have in the first season Rick had a horse, but I've read this and it's quite hard to look after a horse, so I'm just gonna go with dog. Plus I could take the dog out on runs. We're gonna call it we're gonna call it Crime. And then for the big reveal, the Grimes family. So we have Rick Grimes, Carl Grimes, Judith Grimes, and Laurie Grimes. All of them, if you still don't know yet, from The Walking Dead. And it's that Walking Dead's kind of my favourite program at the moment. so we're straight up in here. So let's read this. Made it barely. We only have each other for support. Our family lineup is Rick, Laurie, Carl, Judith, and our pet dog Crime. It was lucky we stumbled across this abandoned war shelter. It seems to have seen better days. Maybe with some elbow grease we can get it into good shape. Anything is better than where we came from. Right, okay, so we're going to have Laurie straight up, find it there, to build a nice room. Now we're going to have her upgrade this. Okay, now we're going to get, where's Judith? Right, let's just zoom in. Here, we're going to get her to chuck that on. Going to upgrade this to that, and then upgrade that to that, because I have just random things that'll do. And then I think we're going to send Rick and Carl straight up on an expedition. And then, so right, let's turn that on, and we're gonna go there. Right. So go there, go to the church, and go to the school, and then we'll just come back. So confirm, equip that, equip that for him, and then we're gonna give him a board, because you can't they don't bring back the pipes, which is kind of a shame, but it doesn't matter. So we'll just do that. The heck? What? Okay, that was confusing. I have no clue what that was, because I've never had it before. So let's go to here. Hello, this is Carl. We found a small house out in the wasteland. Should we check it out? Search location. Okay, so Laurie's just in that. Right, here we go again. Carl to base. We found something at the small house. Oh, are you interested? Yes. Right, okay, let's just grab all of that. As we have room for it all. Right, so just finish that. Brilliant. Okay, and then can we make enough? No, we can't make enough room, so we'll just put this bed, build this bed for now. Right, well, whoops, over here. Search the location. Examine items. Let's grab the pipe, that food. Don't need that. You don't need that. We don't need that at the moment, I don't think. Then we can grab those and then confirm yes. Okay, so you can do that. I want you to return your suit after you've done whatever you're going to do. You can have some food because you're getting hungry. We can have oh, wrong thing. Yes. Whoops. Right, let's read this. Yeah, search location. Cancel that. Right. You can actually go and build a shower. So I'll put the shower by there. Going to go and read that. Approach strangers. Okay, so let's see what happens here then. Okay, so we got Rick, Carl, and Outdoor Crime. Hey, you alright there? Right. Actually, let's go with Rick. I think we want to trade. Yeah, he's got some pretty decent stuff. We could basically just keep the food. Keep that. That gives out 3, so that's 40. God damn. Gives out 2. That gives out 4, and that gives out 3, so that gives that. Jesus. Well, we're kind of stuck here. Well, we can do that, but then... Wait, let's take all this back a second. Right, I want to get all of this from him. So, we've got the book, which is 25. That's 30 then. 34. 37. 47. That back. Jesus. Okay, there we go. I appreciate the trade, stranger. I should make it to the end of the day now. Right, okay, so that's decent. Right, okay, so radio transmission, examine. Damn. What else? I don't need the battery because I want that. At the moment, I don't need that. We actually need that metal, so I think I'm gonna get rid of that and get the metal. Oh, that book, because we just got rid of a book. I think that's it. Oh, we'll take all of those because we've got some of that. No, we sold. Okay, yeah, I think that's it for now. So we can just come back to that place anyway if we need any of that. Okay, I'm gonna actually. I thought I told you to take that off. But okay, so that's that done. And then we're going to craft that so you can go there. And at the same time, I'm going to be needing this so we can clean up this place. Oh, they're back. Right, so that can go there. Okay, and now we just transfer all of that. Confirm. There we go. And then we can get her to come and clean up shelter. These two need to have a shower, so we'll just get Rick to have a shower. No. No. Carl. So yeah, you definitely need to have a shower, otherwise you can get food poisoning. Anyway, oh, we have a trader, hopefully. Please be a trader. Nope, you're not a trader. It's gonna have to be a no, sorry friend. Right, okay. No, these two are actually more tired than them. So, Judith, you can go to sleep as well. And, I'll get Rex, see if we can upgrade this. Yeah, we can upgrade that, so we'll upgrade that. That you can have a shower whilst we do this. And then once we've done that, you can actually go and have something to eat. Then have a drink. And then Rick, quite tired, but you can have something to eat. Have a drink, and then I think we're going to finish it off there. We just get a card to fill that up. So yeah, I think we're going to finish, wrap this episode up here. So if you guys did enjoy, don't hit that like button, and don't forget to comment down below if you want to see more of this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.